Part 3. Let's go.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in
I can't
place.
decide if it's disturbing or
Shine this
cute.
light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming,
Too long plus.
Grassfalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
You're gonna wheel him around. Okay. That was gonna be weird.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for SVARTALFHEIM on the right, then concentrate.
That's so awkward. He's on like one so far over on the left that it makes that look so stupid almost.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
I got a bad feeling about this. That's not so
Whoa.
bad.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Imagine.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Why would you try pushing it first?
Ah!
Oh.
Right side!
They lava lizards?
Right just on the left! Why are these things so fast?
Dang it. Timing. Totally did that on purpose. How do we stop these things, man? Yeah, that should not have hit, but it
We're
did.
already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. You can head through these channels when you're ready.
Not enough, Atreus. It's just not enough.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Alright, so we just move the boat. No chests, no exploration. Beauty.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Obviously not.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
What?
If you never asked Mom about what you used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Okay, now I want to know. Can you imagine though applying that to like everyday relationships? Like you don't know about each other's past, you just care about spending the future. You get to be the person you really want to be. Start over fresh. That's where my mind goes. Not speaking from personal experience. Give me all that hack silver, man. The way this boat is steering is.
Did you see that over there?
I did not. Oh. Rawhide.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Forgot about these. BFR, where's the R? ARC, where's the R? One, two, there would be a third. This direction, right? That just makes sense for game design. Ah.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brather, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Let's say an apple. Collected enough. Oh, okay. Nice.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the
This
Giants.
climbing looks so
Although I
smooth.
don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Hello. Oh, jeez, what the crap? Well, that's what you call dissecting a frog. That's just, yeah. Pull L1 to absorb standard and guard break yellow rings. Okay. Very nice. Oh, jeez, man. I forgot to have my axe. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about these creatures, not gonna lie. Oh my word, man, I just suck at the game. No. I like the axe. I mean, the other one's great, I guess, for like crown control, but like, I guess we did upgrade my axe, so it does feel a little bit more powerful compared to my blades. Here. Something. Whoa, calm down. Is that a heart? These scraps. Lovely. The climb just seems so seamless. Like his arms to the legs. Golly, after playing Jedi Survivor and like the field of view thing, it's so hard to get used to this.
There's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an
Cheek.
earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
You question me, boy.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
So do I jump to it or... Oh. Okay.
Because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ooh, what's this? Looks kind of gross. Dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Okay. Slag deposits. Lovely. Love that. Hold up. Oh my word. Gotta get that loot. Thank you.
Father, up there.
Good eye. We're just finding all kinds of nice things, aren't we? And we come full
Find
circle.
anything good up there?
Left side!
What just happened? Did he just like fall in the water and disintegrate? Beautiful. Oh my word, man. These things are gonna prove as little nonsense, man. This thing looks like it's supposed to do
They
something.
cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
So then we go up.
Left side!
He didn't give me any kind of warning. Love that.
Right side!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he break it? Love that.
Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. And they're very annoying. Okay, well. Come on over. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Went across. But the water doesn't reach. So what was our purpose? Over here. So satisfying. To do this.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
So I'm assuming if I do this. Yeah.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was
I
only
love
joking.
that not in all
It's not
caps.
a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Oh, wrong way. See all these chests, but I didn't see a way to get up there.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
That's what I thought. I had hope, but it was not true. God, the steering is so weird. I hate anything that makes you stop to like turn the least little bit.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
I do not want to kill you. Look at you! It's so tiny. My face off.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
I feel like that was kind of pointless. It wasn't hurting us. Even though it did give us some nice stuff. It felt like it was kind of pointless.
Up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
But how do we get there? I hate these things.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Oh, jeez, it's a different thing. Okay. Oh my word, man.
Knee stuff.
Amazing.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, pressure will turn the wheel.
But then I have to chop that off.
Nice one. Block's coming down. Can you see anything from that block?
Oh my word. You're not gonna let me jump up here? Don't be stupid, game. Come on.
The geyser under the wheel. Maybe.
Or we'll just get really smart about it.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
I am one for poems. Alright, where's this chain? And we'll never break the chain.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
I'm sure my mind is just making
That
this up,
earthquake earlier.
but I'm
You think there will be
pretty.
another one?
I really
It's
thought we
unlikely,
met
but
here in the
geological
first game.
disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Can't really look with your camera and stare.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
I feel like I should be scared.
dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
City honestly feels kind of underwhelming.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was
Did you
fearing the notion
spit?
of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Not good.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are...
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Okay, so we can't use that. Probably be either some kind of weapon or ability we'll get later on in life.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oof, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
And there's the weapon.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Yeah.
Skialfa.
the offer? Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Needle here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? It's done! Grab 'em!
You do a finisher because you know something's going to attack you. You don't have time to dodge.
Watch your legs!
Oh my word. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Can we actually read them? Being a fictional poem by the armies assembled and warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the specters stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best. Until finally, mercifully, the army does root, one army triumphant, the other struck out. I hate poems when they end like that. The army does rout. Oh, did I say root? The army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. Well, that's embarrassing. What's the other poem? Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare. Oh my mother truckers. Professional gamer. This has been charging for an hour. This charger sucks. Okay, imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay the behemoths? Well, that is 100% Horizon Zero Dawn. Duh. I don't know if this is supposed to be something, though. I think I remember hearing about that they did add some like PlayStation games into the poem. So in this case, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Hilarious. Love that. Now I'm just like super motivated because I want to find all these poems.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh, my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving.
Right side!
I'm gonna go back this way. Is this another poem?
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means.
Oh my word. I didn't see those. Like when I saw that, I knew something would probably come out, but then at the same time, I just saw the chest. I'm like, ah, nothing will come out of that shallow little hole. We just make one big circle. I think we did. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go back up here. Let's use this. Amazing. There's definitely going to be something up here. Yep. Rude. Look at the chickens. Okay, so this is just leading back to. Alright, so then.
You may need some special equipment to use this.
Where do we go from here? That is the question. Special equipment, huh? What kind of special equipment? Bird's made out of steel. Confirmed.
I think I see something. Could you maybe...
No! Thank you.
Okay. Can't go over that. What did you see, boy? This is dumb. Can't get over here. He won't tell me what he saw, so I don't know what he's talking about. Go up there. Nothing here. Okay, well. I am now officially lost. Unless if I didn't maybe go up all the way somewhere up here. Oh, that's right, because I jumped off. That's my phone.
This looks promising, right? Oh, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him.
Well, seeing as there's no one else
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
What?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
What? That is not why I am here, so. Ah.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Kind of a random moment to do that. Compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the to jump to the map. I'm confused.
cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of team leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
This is interesting.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
So now if I track him, then it'll tell me. Wait, was that a chance? Well, I mean, it is a chance, but not the one I.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Well, we don't have time, sir. Ragnarok is upon us, and you want us to fix your little issue. No. Happening.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it. Right. A trade agreement of sorts.
And now I'm lost. You said it was just the right.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Behind you, brother!
We're perched up high! Knock him down!
Jeez, how many more arrows will it take?
Got him!
Behind you!
This looks so weird, dude. Well, he just went straight down to the water.
Last enemy.
Poor Owen. That's interesting. Just hits the wood, falls. Okay, dude. All right. This is why I just wanted to go find tier. You know, I was like, oh yeah, it's just a simple little detour. No, I don't even know where I'm going now.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
That requires special piece of equipment. Good talk. Okay. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here.
I think I see something.
Where are thy letters? I think I'm just gonna abandon this whole thing.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move on. Compass is being Jackie. I just don't care to deal with that.
There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. So we're going to Durlan's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
Why do they try to guilt trip you into that?
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
I guess I forgot something.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go.
What just happened?
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Well, this was awkward.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
So that was it. We went in that way. Or we came in the other way, so let's go this way. And of course, there were the creatures.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
And do so.
Look out!
Jump up!
Ooh, yeah. Any more? Yes.
Incoming! Above you!
that for me.
On your left!
Love that for me. Oh my gosh, dude. I missed my axe.
Incoming! Above you!
Target down!
My word, come on.
You're right!
What? Huh?
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Did he just like freeze in midair? There we go. Dude, these guys are so annoying. Oh my. Oh, hell, okay. Wow, all right.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
I'm trying to say. All right.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
It was a little cramped.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did. It's just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, he won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Hi. What are you doing?
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Love that for me. Ooh, do we have a monster here?
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
I love that. Get it. I hate how like sometimes when it goes to hit you, it doesn't like warn you. Oh boy. I'm close to stunning him. Oh, I see.
Ready! Together!
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
That was cinematic in my opinion. Sorry. Like I wish I was just watching a TV show and not even playing a video game at that point. Okay. A small flame that has no source but burns in all directions right through. Look at them later. I really want to find Tyr.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Okay, I think we're gonna call that Tyr. My gosh, part 3, because after finding Derlin or whatever his name is, and now I feel like this is gonna be a really big moment here, and I really just want to be fully engrossed in this moment. So, end of part 3, on to part 4.